but it's not. It's afternoon. Finn's just having a nap. And I just got this through the door. I don't mean I just got it through the door like that. I ordered this from eBay and it just came today in a package and then in a little black envelope, which is from, I think you say Rogen, Witchcraft Jewellery. And it is an amethyst pentagram, like my little one. There, that's a tiny one, so I wanted one a little bit bigger. Because I did have this one, and I don't really like it, because I just don't really think it's that pretty, and the nickel or whatever it is, sometimes it comes off there, so I'm going to reuse that on my book, my grimoire that I showed yesterday, as maybe on some thread or something as a bookmark, dangle out at the bottom. So I'll reuse it. But I've got this one. I've got another one with amethyst. I've had this, and I need to start wearing this because I found it in my box that I had. The triple moon cauldron, and the moon in the middle is amethyst, and the two moons on the side, light and dark. I got that a couple of years ago. I think it's really cute with the moon at the top as well. And that's really sweet. They're cute. I don't think it's too big, but this one's a little bit small, but it's cute. But I saw this and thought it's Tibetan silver, and it was only like £4 something. So I saw it and thought that's cute because it's a nice size. So you've got the pentagram there, and then over that, the little charm dangling over it is amethyst, which is my birthstone, so hence why I like it as well. And it came in this little purple bag as well, in there, like that. So I'll be able to wear that, but it's quite cute, and it gives you, you know, thank you off where I got it from, and then a little rundown on amethyst if you didn't know about amethyst. Just it's a protective stone. I'm not going to read all of it. A natural tranquilizer for spiritual purpose. Stimulates like psychic gifts, calms the mind, dispels illusions, strong cleansing power, cleanses the aura and transmutes negativity, which is good. Guards from psychic attacks, relieves stress, regulates metabolism, treats the brain, enhances spiritual awareness. So it's quite nice, and it was only £4 something. I think I ordered it a couple of days ago and it came, so it's quite cute. It's similar size to that one, and this one was a tiny one. But I used to have that one on a long chain with a fairy charm about that big, and I still haven't found it yet. I know it's about, I've seen it somewhere, but I can't remember where it is. So I'll find it somewhere. I've seen it, but I just don't know I don't know if I've hung it off something. The fairy, so I'll have to find it because that was nice as well. Because sometimes I mix and match them, don't always wear them all together. Like this one, the tiny ones with the moonstone. I'm a little ladybug, which I was talking about yesterday. Well, it'd be today because I filmed it yesterday. Confused myself again. So, yeah, I like to change it up. So, and I just love this moonstone because it just glows. I don't know if you can tell there, but it just does glow. But yeah, that was just a little showing you my witchy jewellery. And I am waiting for, I can't remember the name of it, The Witch's Diary. I just wanted a diary because it has the moon phase in that. I did have one the other year by, I can't remember the illustrator. I'll show you anyway when I get it, and that should be coming soon, even though we are in April, but I don't mind. Because I did have one. I don't know if I had one for this year, this one that I'm getting, but I misplaced it or threw it out by accident. So I have ordered another one because I like to look on the moon phases and things, because it does have all that in there, and things about All-Star and different Sabbaths and things, the so you can, it's like a nice little reminder on there as well. So I'll show you that when I get it, because I thought it'd come today. I thought this was it, but it wasn't. It was this, but I'm sure it'll come this week, maybe tomorrow, I don't know, and I'll let you know. But yeah, these are, don't know where this one was from. I just think that's dead cute, and this one's lovely. So it's a nice size, and it's prettier than that one was just a bit meh. I liked it at the time, and I was like, no, it's a bit too big for me. So I'll keep them in that purple bag at the minute, actually, because I'm off to start a journal now. Well, the beginning of it, while Finn's having a little nap. Oh, and I just went in the conservatory because I was going to film in there, but it's too light, I couldn't see properly. And there was a big wasp in there, which was funny enough. Finn's nana got stung by a wasp the other day, and she was saying today how itchy it is. And I went in and I was like, how did that get in there? And it was there, and luckily it wasn't flying around, so I put a jar over it. I've just put it on Instagram. Put a card under it, took it outside, and then stood in the doorway and kicked the glass over so it flew away. Oh, and another thing, if you did see the bit about the Positive Wednesday, the ladybug thing, I took Finn for a walk this morning. He's like, walk? I was like, okay, because I needed to go to the bank. I was like, it's not that far away, but obviously when little legs is walking, it takes a million years. So as we were walking past the cake shop, he's like, then we went past funeral director's place, and they always have little things in the window on the displays of like a gravestone and that. They always have little things on, like butterflies something, and I was just like, I didn't notice, but this time they've all got little ladybirds on them, so I thought, that's another one. Did something happen this morning? Oh, only that I pulled a card reading. Just let me go and get it while I've got time. Hang on a minute. Put you on pause. Might as well do it now while I've got a chance. Yeah, this fairy oracle, and I was talking about fairies in another post about this documentary I was watching the other day. And I said that these always remind me of the Labyrinth, you know, the Goblin King goblins. And I was just looking and thought, I'll pull a card today. So I pulled a card and it was this one. Don't know how to say it, don't know if it's Mike, as in M-Y-K, I don't know. Oh, I'm rubbish at reading some of these. But, you know, I was saying there's like little messages, like the ladybug, and then I read up upon what that meaning is, and it was like saying all the stuff that resonates to me. So I pulled this one out today, and it said, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but the basis of the card was small clues. You know, and I was saying I get happy off like little things. It's not the big things for me in life, even though some of the big things are nice, but I do like the small things as well that some people take for granted or don't even notice. So it said small clues, details, the messages everywhere, patience. So yeah, it was quite nice. I don't know if there's a little, I'll just read a section out of it because it's quite long on this one. The little things can tell us a lot. Everything bears messages about the universe around us, which I keep going on about. Studying the details sometimes enables us to deduce the whole. The entire universe is one piece, and each fragment of one unity reflects and is connected to all others, which I believe in. The famous philosopher Anonymous once said, the lifting of a finger disturbs the furthest star. He also says, the MYK, Mike, whatever it is, Mike, says it works the other way around too. He advises us to make a slow and observant study of the little things. There are even smaller details in the world around us. He says that such study not only helps us enhance our understanding of life, unity and everything, but it also helps us to develop a joyful patience and a deeper philosophy. Oh my God, I'm so rubbish at reading sometimes. And I believe in all that, and I am looking at the smaller things and little details and little messages that people wouldn't think were messages. Like, this might sound mad. I was in the shower today washing my hair, and bits of my hair was coming off like what you shed and stuff, and it went down in the bath because I had a shower and it was going to go down, and then one just curled up in the number 6. It looked like the number 6 facing me, and I just thought, because that's what I'm like. So I just thought, oh, I'll just Google the meaning of the number 6, like the number 6 numerology thing, because I also actually live, my house number is number 6. And basically, I've not got the thing in front of me, but I went on the first one that was there, this woman called Doreen, something I think it was. And basically, oh, what was it saying? Oh, let me just find it. Just had to look on my phone. So basically, I just took a snippet of it, but they said in angel numbers. So 6 refers to materialism, finances, of earthly worries, like, oh no, like the Sermon on the Mount. When you see 6s, it's a reminder to set your intention upon a more spiritual site. Keep saying about intention, spiritual sites. Instead of worrying about material needs, 6 guides us away from money worries, which will attract money problems. Because I think the more you worry about money, if you're worrying about it, you're putting that message out there that you're worrying about it. So then you get money worries. And has us set our sights upon faith, which it is, because I am, to supply our earthly needs. The more 6s you see, the more you are guided to pray and ask for spiritual help, support and guidance to get back upon the highest path. The only other thing that makes me laugh, this just makes me laugh, is I live at number 6 and we have number 6 is written on my bins outside. But because I was a childminder, I've got 2 black bins. So sometimes when 3 bins go out, it's 666, which just makes me laugh. Because I'm not into all that, but it just makes me laugh. I like to put my bins out. That just makes me laugh. But yeah. Oh, and there's something else saying about, I don't know if I kept that, about the number 6, because like it says, it's quite an earthly number as well, because if you cut fruit in half sometimes and veg, it's, like the shape can be like 6, if you know what I mean. Well, it's got 6 compartments in the fruit. Don't know if I kept that one where it said that. No, I don't think I did, but I know what I mean. But yeah, I just thought that was quite funny. So I can't say it's funny that I'm pulling all these cards out that I keep telling me, because that's how it works. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you that. So bye.